As the playoffs continue, the action intensifies. 8 teams eliminated, and now the true contenders begin to emerge. Nothing can be taken for granted, and those not ready for the next level will be the next to go. This is round 2 of the NBA playoffs.
What a view as we get set to enjoy an evening of basketball in beautiful New York City. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter Doris Burke. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the New York Knicks. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting 5 for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Anderson Varejao?
Well, I think what Varejao tries to do is wear down his opponent both mentally and physically. He gets in your head with his constant movement and his bumping and grabbing, but he also really understands what he's trying to do offensively, which is roll to the rim, catch the ball on the move, and finish plays either in transition or in offensive rebounding situations.
Yeah, you know what? It goes beyond. He'll make you work wherever he is on the floor by boxing you out, hustling for loose balls and things like that. And you have to guard Varejao. There is no letting up for Team of the Year without a tremendous effort.
Things are looking awfully bleak, no doubt about that. They've got an uphill struggle, but it all starts with just one game. Just win one time
and get these fans into it and prevent any kind of anxiety or unsettled atmosphere from setting in.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
Anderson Varejao hedges it to Smith. Shved, plenty of space. Good on the jump. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, I briefly spoke with David Blatt. He told his players before the game that they need to treat this the same as if it were an elimination game for them. He said, when you've got an opportunity to close out a series, you've got to take advantage of it. He wants to finish this thing right here and now. He wants no doubt left over when this thing is all said and done, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. Moving it around. The 3 from Anthony. And yes, sir, that one drops. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, it's a first quarter.
Here's LeBron. Connects on the 17-footer. LeBron's got 5.
About everything he's put up in this period.
And that one's good.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the...
Here's Shved. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kyrie Irving all alone. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that?
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Anthony's got 5.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Irving attacking, and he jams it with authority. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was in.
Kicks to LeBron. Here's Love, and he goes up. The drive by Anthony. Good. Anthony's got 7 points. They double him with Love. Shumpert, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. On the wing, Irving. 8 points for him. The dive for the ball. And he recovers it. And he finishes nicely on the layups. And he's checked in for Cleveland. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Kyrie Irving, number 1.
Seems like he's taken it upon his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved here in the postseason. What a passing display it's been.
He's going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass. He gets another one. That's only his second make in 7 attempts, so a little bit of a struggle here to start.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Now they're trying to play fast and trying to put the defense on their heels.
And shot on the way. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And Bargnani throws it down. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the...
As we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Early, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And he makes both free throws. Here's Irving, covered by LeBron. Clock at 4. Really left alone that time. I don't know. Smith for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the... New York shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Lito. Mike Miller's checked in for Kyrie Irving. He doesn't get the second.
Reason he's open.
Here's Lito. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Lito's got 8 points.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their...
And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
He has been fantastic.
And it's Miller penetrating. Smith. And another 3 for Cleveland.
You know, even though he doesn't really...
Kicks it to Larkin. With Samart. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
A great blend of scoring and passing. Larkin can really shoot it with range. He's a poised ball handler and distributor. A little on the small side, but very quick.
And a fast break now for New York. Here's Larkin, and the basket good.
I think they need to get
this by J.R. Smith. Sinks it, and the shot from early.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nicest.
Fires the 3, and he gets the bucket. Smith's got 11.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Knicks trail by 6. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. From past the arc. And again, New York with the triple. In the first quarter. Here's Marion. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Marion's got his first 3 points of the game. Rebound by Smith. Releases. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
Miller kicks to Marion. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusive.
Here's early, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. They get Sean Marion. Back to Smith. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 16 points for J.R. Here's Smith. Again, the Cavaliers score. The drive by Smith. And he gets it to go. Smith's got 7 here in the second quarter. Perkins kicks to Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
Boy, they've gone on this.
There is Zhao, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Cleveland leading by 17. Pass to Smith. It's up a 3, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. LeBron James, number 1. Second, Carmelo Anthony.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their back.
Shot to end this cold run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. The Knicks have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Good job challenging the shot.
And that one's good. 22 points for J.R. Smith.
It all happened so fast. I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Will it go? And the layup is good. He's got 7.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Here is Zhao. Plays it up and back. He kicks it to Shved. He tries for 3, and he gets it to go. Shved's got 9 points. Pass to Galloway. Into Smith. Makes it off the glass. Irving kicks to Love. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. AC dishes to Smith. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Smith's got
his teammates have come through.
And he makes good on the layup. He's got 9.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And that one's good. Love. He rebounds now in this one.
Look out. Watch out now.
The rim rattler.
Just a
Galloway. He's covered by Irving. And that one's good.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Took him no time at all on that one. That's now 8 points for LeBron.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that 3.
And Bergeron kicks to LeBron. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gift.
The drive by Smith. Up again. And the dunk by AC.
They slowed down casting those triples here in the second. I'd actually.
Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Irving. To Anthony. The tray. Count the bucket. Anthony's got 10. And here's Love for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers lead by 19. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
Terrific game for Smith. 22 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
Well, they'd be in a much different position in this game if he wasn't burying those long balls.
Irving. Another shot, and it's laid up and in by Bergeron. Bergeron's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Cleveland. The Knicks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Anthony dishes to Smith. The feather touch on the finger roll. Galloway, the pass to Carmelo. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 12.
The defender
is off, so New York will take it the other way.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this one.
Casey's shot is good.
That's pretty much been the norm for them.
Here the step back, and he connects with the jumper. Irving's got 21. The dish to Irving. Thompson, covered by Smith. Thompson with the bucket. The Knicks. Here's Galloway. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Galloway. He's covered by Irving.
He's so dominant in the low post. You just can't let him get the ball in there so tight.
Too easy. It was really simple for him to go to work there.
Love. Carmelo Anthony grabs the... There's the pick. Larkin kicks to Barnett. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. Bargnani's got his second bucket. Here's Early, covered by Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's Clark. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And he gets it to go.
See?
LeBron outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 16 points for LeBron.
Convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Knicks trail by 14. Back to Anthony.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard
Dub LeBron James. I mean, he's an unstoppable force and an immovable object defensively.
On the wing, Irving. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Larkin dishes to Carmelo. Here's the screen. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. There's the screen. Pass to Aldridge. Back to Anthony. Some nice passing by New York here. No coverage that time. Larkin's got 10 hit. Anthony right side. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. To Carmelo. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Anthony's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Knicks. There's Mozgov. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Cole Aldridge.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. Foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
Kevin Love's checked in for Kendrick Perkins. Back to Love. Shot clock at 5. And there's the pass to LeBron. There's the triple. And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron. LeBron dishes to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And there's a screen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Acey's checked in. That free throw passes to Shved. Uncovered. Good.
You know, tired legs can affect you.
They set the screen. 5 to shoot. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And the 22 is their biggest lead. Shumpert. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And that one's good.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set. Throw down.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game. He passes to Galloway. Cavaliers with the rebound.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down. You know, we didn't see too many.
This is Duacey. Pass to Shved. From beyond the arc. That's good. Shved's got 7 points for the quarter. That'll be... And he uses the glass on the layup. Anthony to love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And that one's good. Shumpert.
Well, it took him a long time to get that three-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
Knicks trail by... Cavaliers. He's covered by Irving. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And I'll tell you the other thing that's been a fact.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of him.
And Shumpert kicks to Bergeau. And he banks in the layup.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks.
Shved with it, now guarded by Shumpert. And Shved kicks to Anthony. Bergeau on it. Fires from the line. Nice jump shot. Good. 29 points for Carmelo. For an update.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He wasn't shy about putting a little extra pressure on his team. He said, guys, we've got a big-time opportunity here. When you've got a chance to close a team out, you can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Leads him in there.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here. Maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
The shot's good from Irving. 6. Anthony dishes to Smith. Here's Callaway. Sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now LeBron. From downtown. Rebound by Shved. And here is Anthony. The pass to Shved to tie it up. Oh, missed it. So they've done it. They're going to move on. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals presented by 2K Sports. Now, Jordan presents the player of the game.